What's up, guys? Happy Thanksgiving. This is the 2019 NFL Thanksgiving recap, in which the best game of the day was between two teams who aren't going to get into the playoffs, probably between Chicago and Detroit. Other than that, a pretty unmemorable game, although this Falcons-Saints game definitely tried to be memorable here near the end. Let's break it all down here, and we'll get to the Cowboys in just a second. We'll get to the Bears and Lions in just a second. Let's break down the game that just ended. The New Orleans Saints have clinched the NFC South after beating the Atlanta Falcons, but they did not make it easy on themselves. That game almost made me lose a lot of confidence. If New Orleans lost that game, I was going to swear off New Orleans for the rest of the year. Like, that was going to be an impossible loss, but they did it. It was an ugly, ugly win for New Orleans. There was no reason for this. Saints are still the best. Yep, the Saints again, NFC South champions, and they are now 10-2 on the year. Turkey, what's up, Morby? Hello, Rob. Good to see you guys here. The Saints, again, they made it interesting near the end. It was not the best game for New Orleans. Again, especially near the end, that was complete special teams collapse. Hey, Frankie at work, just saying sup. Sup, hats. Happy Thanksgiving to all of you guys. And again, it was not the best performance for New Orleans, but they got the win done. Taysom Hill was, as you pointed, as we saw during the game, he is something special. He had, I think, 2 touchdowns and a block punt. He's crazy. On defense, he's doing everything. I mean, he was the MVP of the game there today. I mean, he was more than Breeze. What did Breeze have? Under 200 yards passing? More than Kamara? It was the Taysom Hill game. Again, he had 2 touchdowns and the block punt. He had a great game today. And again, for New Orleans, look, not the prettiest win in the world. If you had problems with New Orleans, they continue going into this game right now with offensively. They're not clicking. And again, if you have problems with them on special teams, they showed that really near late down the stretch. Falcons recovered 2 onside kicks. No, it was not. Did you eat a lot? It was terrible. I did not eat. I did eat. Not a lot, but I ate. Falcons got to upgrade their O-line. Ryan got sacked 9 times. Yes, and Atlanta continues their just terrible descent into nothingness. The Atlanta offensive line today was awful. Ryan near the end of the game had an interception and then was stiff-armed in the fake, which, give credit, I don't know if I've ever seen that, a quarterback on a play get intercepted and then get stiff-armed. So credit to him. His career, ever since Shanahan has left, he and Quinn have not been able to, make up for that loss. We expect Dan Quinn to get fired here at the end of the year. I mean, those wins a few weeks ago were nice, but now I think we're coming back to the realization this is the end. The Dan Quinn era is not going anywhere. So a bad loss there for Atlanta. And again, as for New Orleans, but again, Atlanta's season's terrible, so it doesn't matter. For New Orleans, again, not a great win, but a win. And you keep it going. You clinch the NFC South. You're the first team in. So congratulations to the Saints. And now, the big thing you have to worry about the Saints, got to get better here. Offense has to get a little bit better, and you have to worry about the game in 2 weeks when you go to San Francisco, or they come to you. I don't know if that game's in New Orleans or San Francisco. I'll look it up right now. But that is going to be the game that probably decides the NFC home field advantage. That game is next week, actually. Okay, it's not in 2 weeks. It is next week, and New Orleans is home to San Francisco. And now we have the stupid turkey celebration where a bunch of players are going to eat. Congratulations, guys. Eat all the turkey you want. You've earned it. You deserve it. For New Orleans, again, that is about the game next week. Can you get home field advantage, or are you able to beat San Francisco and get a true grip on that home field advantage? We will see, but they have some problems here today, and they got to get better at it. I'm back, bro. Good to see you again, Jake. Remember me from the ALCS Game 6 recap? I remember all you guys. It's good to see you again, Jake. I ate so much. Call me Prince Fielder. Where's your girlfriend today, bro? Not here yet. Jake, you think we're cheaters too if sour grapes taste terrible? Okay. I think most people come to, again, Hats, I think we've come to the realization, most people think your team is cheaters. Sorry about that. It's rough. But, yeah, again, so terrible win for New Orleans, but they got it done. And that's really what a lot of this is. A lot of my analysis this season is bad win, but it's a win. So good job for New Orleans, and we'll see if they can do better next week against San Francisco, which is going to be a huge, that might be the biggest game in the NFC all year. The two best teams probably in the NFC going at it. That should be a very fun game, and it's a 1 o'clock game, which it feels like that should be the Sunday night game. So we get a treat there at 1 o'clock next Sunday, so stay tuned for that. Along with the other games here, we had 2 other Thanksgiving games. I guess I'll start with Bears-Lions at 12, and then we'll get to Bills-Cowboys. If you Cowboys fans out there, you may have some things to say about this. Bears-Lions, it was exciting there near the end, and you know what? Mitchell Trubisky played maybe the best game that he's played all season, which is a low bar for him to cross. But look, 29 for 38, 338 yards, 3 touchdowns. He was great down the stretch. He only had 1 interception, which is not, you want to lower that. I was watching with family, and I was kept saying, like, I wonder when is the interception going to come? When is that interception? When is the Trubisky interception going to happen? And it never happened. So, I mean, late there down the stretch, like that big costly interception, it didn't happen. So, credit to Chicago, credit to Trubisky. Again, they got the win to David Montgomery with 2:17 left, and then Detroit, and then the defense was able to hold him. And I'm not going to criticize Blau, although he had a great first play of the game, first completion in his career. It's a 75-yard touchdown, so good for him. I'm not going to kill Detroit here. I'm not going to kill that. They're on a third-string quarterback. They still don't know how to win. Patricia doesn't seem like the guy for Detroit. It's continuing the grand traditions of guys living New England and not having much success. And then, but for Chicago, again, probably the best game Trubisky's played all year. And he still has a lot of problems. But you know what? Again, he did. He had one bad interception, and it was a ball intended for Allen Robinson. And other than that, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception, 20 after 38, 338 yards, led the Bears on a game-winning drive. So improvement for Trubisky. Does it mean anything? Probably not, because I think we know what he is at this point. But tonight was a good win for Chicago, and then for Detroit, whatever. Both of these teams are not probably making the playoffs, so we shouldn't talk about that too much. But it was a nice. I wish they could flex the Thanksgiving games because no one wanted to see this. Bills left Jerry with a handful of turkey. Man, I love Frankie's tough-up approach. It's awesome. Oh, custom order you an Astros hat with a trash can in a bat. Oh, I love the teasing going on in the comments. Not too much. It's all in good fun for the most part. But yeah, so win for Chicago, whatever, doesn't matter. All right, now let's get to Bills and Cowboys. And this is the most interesting game of the day for a lot of reasons. It was probably the most talked about game of the day. Everybody going crazy on social media. We'll get to Dallas here. But Rob, I do want to give you your team respect. The Bills played well today. Now, are they good? I still don't know. I honestly still don't know today because the Bills have only beaten one team above 500. Okay, it's not Dallas anymore. So I don't know what to make of the Bills. I really don't. I still can't understand it. I can't explain it. It's a weird team. But they won today. It was a big win. Thanksgiving, this is going to be one of the most watched games of the year. And the Bills did what they had to do. The defense shut Dallas down and only held them to 15 points. And the Bills went on a 26-0 run there from the 10 minutes into the first quarter to about 8 minutes or to about 4 minutes in the fourth quarter. They were on just a completely dominant run. Josh Allen did what he had to do. He was consistent today. Didn't make any mistakes. 19 for 24, 231 yards, 1 touchdown. Cole Beasley had a great day. The defense did what they normally do. So, again, I don't know if the Bills are any good. I still don't have any idea. But you know what? They're playing the games on their schedule, and they're winning. It's all you can ask for from this team. So, credit to them. Now, they get a big game coming up against the Ravens. That's going to be a huge turning point in this season. We're going to find out how legitimate is this team. How good are they really? They're home to Baltimore, at Pittsburgh. That should be a win. And then at New England. So the next 3 weeks are going to be really interesting to see how we're going to view this team going forward. But, again, tonight, they got the win. They got the win. And, again, from Beasley to and Josh Allen, whose touchdown to turnover ratio is 18-3. He's, we're not talking about him a lot because, again, we don't know really what to make of him. But he's not making any mistakes. He's playing well. So good for him and good for this defense. We'll see how they're all but guaranteed right now to get that playoff spot. Good for the Bills if that happens. They're guaranteed a winning season, so good for them. Are they gonna be a contender in the playoffs? We don't know yet, but for now, good win for Buffalo. And now we go to the Dallas Cowboys. What's up, Gabe? Screw you, Jake's up, Gabe. Oh, boy. Since the Astros cheat, I officially declare the Yankees the 17-19 World Champions. No. The Yankees don't get the 17-19 championship. If they're going to give a championship in 2017, they're going to give it to the Dodgers. Okay, they're not going to give it to Houston. That goes to the Dodgers, sadly. Which would mean we get World Series manager Dave Roberts, which makes no sense. How do y'all think about the Bears' overall team? Trubisky played great today, but are you really expecting that out of him for the most part? The last part of the Saints game, they played sloppy. They did. Yeah, that was a rough ending there for New Orleans. Come on, you got to finish the game there. You're up 17. Just finish the game. Let's go, Cowboys get spanked. Let's go. All right, let's talk about Dallas here. First, I got to change the channel. This is going to look really awkward, but I have to do it. 36. Okay, away we go. So now we're on ESPN. And I don't know what they have on ESPN here. I'm assuming SportsCenter. Yes, it's SportsCenter. Okay, great. So, now let's get to Dallas. I like this peaceful stream. Thank you, Gabe. Let's get to the Cowboys. And, what do you say about them anymore? What do you say? Whatever you do not have the Bears D in fantasy football. No, that's a good idea. All right, I got to the Cowboys here. You guys stop distracting me. You can keep commenting, but I gotta focus on this. What do you say about this team? What do you say about Jason Garrett, who I think most of us have realized should not? it's taken till Jerry Jones until now to realize that Jason Garrett is not a very good head coach. I don't know why now. It's been 10 years. It was clear after like year 2 or 3 this guy wasn't going to get the job done, and you've kept with him for 7 years. This is his 10th year now. He's only won 2 playoff games. They're probably not getting to the playoffs this year unless somehow Philly. That is a terrible division now. Eagles, Cowboys to win that. I mean, what a mess. What an absolute mess of a division there. Neither team they're limping to the finish line. Limping. But you have that. You have, and again, it's just, is Jerry Jones now going to realize that Garrett has had way too much time. He's had too much talent to only have 2 playoff wins. They have not gotten to a conference championship since 95, 96. It's been that long. And it's just, oh gosh. Dak wasn't very good today. I'm looking here at all the stats from this game here. And I'm also looking for the quotes. And they're not going to fire, and remember, they're not going to fire Garrett today. They're not going to fire him today. They're not going to fire him this season. Jerry said we're going to wait until the end. Jerry did not commit to having him here next year. Jerry did not commit. Jerry did not give him that vote of confidence. Again, why is he realizing now that Jason Garrett's not a good coach? Beats me, Jerry. We all kind of realize that now. The clapper is not getting you anywhere. I believe in redemption, he said. And so, and the Cowboys will remain in first place regardless of what the Eagles do Sunday. But it was just a lifeless performance. You're home. It's Thanksgiving. It's Dallas. It's the Cowboys. This is the Thanksgiving's all about. And you come in here against a Bills team that is playing well, and you just lie and die. You just sit there and do nothing. I mean, Dak 355 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. But it wasn't. Did it lead to many touchdowns? Did it lead to a lot of point scoring? It led to a lot of 3-and-outs, 4-and-outs. The kicking was atrocious. The terrible 4th down. I can't stand on 4th down. You go for it and you decide to just do a slant. How about you throw it in the end zone? That wouldn't kill you. But they tried that, fail. The defense just lied down again today. Right, really, I think after the 3rd quarter, they were just like, yeah, we're done here. This is just, it's pathetic to watch this Dallas team. And again, they're not a garbage team, but to see them just nothing. This is a chance for you to show up. This is for you a chance. You're 1-3 in your last 4 games. You've lost 2 of your last 3 losses were by more than 10 points, or 2 of your 3 losses were by 10 points. You have not beaten a team over 500 all year. It's only been bad teams. We talk about the Bills. Dallas needs to be mentioned more about how bad. Dallas has not beaten 1 team over 500. Not 1. So when there's just now, is Dallas going to win the NFC East? Maybe. Dak and Zeke need to be better. This team has to get better. The kicking game was atrocious. It's a dome. Why are you guys missing so many kicks? The defense again did very little. You heard about Martellus Bennett, I believe, screaming at the guys in the locker room. Screaming expletives apparently. Dak Prescott though afterwards said the door closed, that it was positive. I don't buy that for a second, Dak. I think it was very negative. There's no way after this, after 6 losses in 9 weeks, that you can tell me this is positive. And just costly turnovers there near the end of the game. Todd Archer of ESPN says it's not the worst home defeat of the Jason Garrett era, but it feels that way. The offense again didn't do much. Defense terrible, and just. Gosh, this was a chance for you guys to really show something. It's like, all right, you know what? We've had our problems, but we're ready again. And now here's the good news for Dallas. Your final 4 opponents are a combined 19 for 26. The only team that is above 500 is the Rams, and we know about their problems. So you know what? You could realistically go 10-6. But you know what? You're the Cowboys. So who knows at this point? Who knows about this team? It is so many. Yeah, the crazy touchdown by the Bills. It's bizarre, man, and to see I'm curious to see what Dallas is going to do going forward. Again, you saw what Michael Bennett, I said Martellus Bennett, Michael Bennett. You saw him talking after the game, trying to get his teammates riled up. How is Dallas going to respond? How are you going to respond against? Will you play Philly next week? How are you going to respond against? You play Chicago next week, which is that's Thursday night. You get next Thursday. We get Dallas, Chicago, whatever. All right, let's see it. Let's see you improve. Let's see Jason Garrett. Although, again, we've all, I think, come clear this guy's not going to lead you anywhere. What is Dallas going to do? So, just a really rough loss there. Looking at the comments here. Let's go Patriots. A nation state saw the Bills be their best. Barkley or Gurley? Gotta go neither. Right now, I'll say Barkley. I just think he's hurt. Cowboys 6-6. You mean Cowgirls? Do you rank Dak in the top 5 of NFL quarterback? No, not right now. Not right now. Hey, you want to fight, bud? Watch your mouth about my Eagles. No, Gabe, I'm sorry. I love your Eagles. Or I'm sorry, I love you. I don't have any love for the Eagles. I don't hate the Eagles. But, like, that was Carson Wentz had 4 interceptions last week. Or like 4 turnovers. Eagles are okay. The Bills just sent a little ripple. Hey, cutie, happy Thanksgiving. Hi, again. Dab on them haters. Yes. Eagles win versus Dolphins in their tie for first. I'm in Thailand vacation. Oh, nice vacation there, Chubby. You look very sexy today, Frankie. Thank you. I honestly wanted the Saints to win. I had the Saints. Oh, by the way, if you guys follow my picks, I was 3-0 today. I was very happy. I took the Bears -3, and they won by 4, so good job, Trubisky. I took Bills +6.5, which was a walk, and I took Saints -7, which was close near the end, but the Saints were able to pull it through. The Cowboys are, like I said in the past, Trojan horses. Oh, I forgot you blocked me. Oh, yeah. Yes, Gabe, see, this is what happens. This is what happens, Gabe. Don't be jerks to people, please. Please, all of us, we can't be jerks. So, my Falcons. Yeah, hey, you fought there. Atlanta fought there near the end. The Falcons fought. They were tough, and they got nowhere. I mean, I don't think it's just... I give them credit for fighting, but it's still a loss, and Quinn, I think, has to go at the end of the year. I was wondering what you were reading. Eagles definitely regret picking Wentz over Lamar. Yeah, but Wentz... Was Wentz and Lamar in the same class? Wentz came out in 2016, and Lamar came out in 2018, I believe. So, I mean, why are the Rams playing bad this year? The league has figured out what's the problem with the league has figured out the Rams. The league has figured out, again, Gurley's hurt. Goff's taking steps back. The offensive line's bad. The defense is atrocious. Ravens are surprising this year. Yes. I'm full cutie. How was your day? It was a very good day. I enjoyed Thanksgiving. I hope you guys had a wonderful time with your family and friends. I had a nice time. We watched football. I had one moment where I was screaming about how bad the kicking was in the Bills-Cowboys game. That was rough. Yeah, Ravens are very surprising. That is again that's up there for biggest shocks of the year. Who knew Lamar was going to be able to sustain the success? And if you were able to predict that, good job. I had no idea that Lamar was going to be able to continue to be this good. But he's been able to do it all year long. I turned 15. Happy birthday, Chubby. Happy birthday. 15's a nice number. So, 15. Isn't that the song, 15, that's the time for you? Yeah, that's a good song. I'm 15 for a moment. Sorry that I'm singing, but, like, yeah, that's a very good song. So, happy 15th. Again, the Saints are the first team right now to clinch the division. They clinch the NFC South. They clinch any spot. The Saints do it. I'm surprised the Patriots... I guess the Patriots aren't able to do it because the Bills... This is weird. The Patriots haven't clinched the AFC East yet because they got to worry about Buffalo, which is a strange thing, but here we are. But yeah, again, the main thing here is with Dallas. You have to... Have we seen the end of the Jason Garrett era? Yes, you finally blocked those Astros fans, Cutie Hats, Montgomery, and David Jarrett or something. I didn't block them. They haven't come up yet. So, I don't block people. I'm just jubilant and epic. This Gabe just like this dream at my second account. Frankie should go on American Idol. Thank you, Gabe. American Idol is overrated anymore. I would have liked to have gone on it when I was younger, or like back in the day, but now it's terrible. I don't even know if it's still on. I can play guitar and Frankie can sing. Let's make a band. Let's make a band called the Beatles. Well, Lamar's speed on Madden went from 86 to 90. See, Madden represents. Madden understands it. Madden's got it. Madden knows what's going on here. Madden knows Lamar is just, again, is on ridiculous. I think he's faster than Vic. He's faster than Vic on Madden. It would be surprising for the Pats to not make the playoffs. It would be surprising. That's why I'm saying it's probably the Patriots are probably going to make the playoffs unless they completely collapse. But they can't clinch the AFC East yet. Time to play Old Town Road. How many Gabes are in this chat? No, one Gabe left. The one Gabe left and then re-entered with his other account so we can see what people are saying. Because someone here hasn't blocked. But I actually play the guitar, so it's possible. Oh, that's nice. I play no instruments. I used to play the piano and then I got bored of it. I can play the tambourine. And I can play the maracas. I can play. I'm like Charlie Brown. I can make cold cereal and maybe toast. I don't have a lot of instruments there, so it's possible. 17. Oh, that's cool. That's the 17 games in the chat. Cool. So yeah, overall today the Thanksgiving games were not fantastic. I would have. Congrats to Sean Payton. This is his 6th division title as head coach. Congrats to him. I wasn't enthralled by this game or the games today. I mean, Bears Lions was good near the end. But again, it's two teams that aren't going to make the playoffs, so there's hard to get intrigue there. Saints-Falcons was close near the end, but for the most part, that was boring. And Bills-Cowboys was boring from, the third quarter on. You just knew that Buffalo was just going to run all over Dallas. So good for them. Hat McGudley was here earlier. Didn't you block him? He was here and then he left. So sometimes people watch the live stream and then they leave. So I didn't block him. Nice. Hello, Gabe. You still hate me? Gabe, please don't hate. I play sax and snare. That's very nice, Chubby. It's very good that you guys play instruments. I got to pick up an instrument one of these days, but I got too much time on my hands. I'm doing all this. We Oliver won his home state. Cole Beasley got revenge, and Josh Allen showed the world his talent. Yeah, on a primetime stage. I mean, I don't know if anybody came out of that thinking Josh Allen's the top 5, top 10 quarterback. And I'm not trying to hate the Bills. I just don't know how good they are. That's all. I just don't know how good Buffalo is. My biggest thing right now, I have no idea how good they are. And for Matt Ryan again was sacked 9 times tonight, tied for the most in a game in his career. The Saints' defensive line was all over Atlanta all night long. But again, Atlanta's bad. Atlanta's a bad team. So I'm not going to, it is what it is right now. Quinn probably has to get fired. They have to revamp that team. It's not going anywhere. Why won't you block him? He supports cheating. Because, again, I don't block people. Like, there's very few people I've ever blocked. I think I blocked one person ever, and it was like he was some guy who was, like, being gross. I don't block people. So that's how it is. Who would win, the 16 Browns and the 19 Bengals? You gotta wait. I gotta wait 6 weeks before I get a better answer on that. For now, I'll say the 19 Bengals because I think the 19 Bengals are gonna win a game here. I don't know when, but I think they'll win a game. The 16 Browns were garbage and terribly coached. I don't know how Hugh Jackson got another year after this. I'm taking the Ravens to win it all. I mean, after what they did on Monday, I could totally see it. I can't wait to watch them on Sunday. Ravens-Niners, that's gonna be a fantastic game. Just because they're an Astros fan does not mean I support it. The Astros do it behind their back, and the Astros have only been cheating for so long. Just because they were an Astros. Yeah, exactly. I got the horses in the back. Horse that is attack. I had a moment. I was doing like this VBS thing earlier this year, Vacation Bible School. And so we're having, like, there's a bunch of, like, 6, 7, 8-year-olds. It's not a lot of old kids. It's like 6, 7, 8-year-olds. We're doing this. And all of a sudden, one of my friends, shout out to him, took the microphone and started singing Old Town Road. And every, like, 6, 7, 8, 9-year-old was singing along to it. And for, like, 30 seconds, it was the most amazing thing in the world. And then, like, an adult, took the microphone away from him. No fun. She's absolutely no fun at all. But that was a great moment. So, yeah, Old Town Road, the hit of 2019. Congratulations. Astro did do it behind their backs. You friends with Hats and the others? Oh, yeah, I'm friends with everybody. If you're subscribed on my chat, you're a friend of mine. That's how I am. I better stop bashing them. Oh, good. Again, we're all family. We're all community. We're a team. We're the Frankie G team. The FGT. So yeah, that's really, yeah. There's no one here that I hate because life's too short to hate. That's all. But yeah, in terms of the Astros, again, I don't even hate that. I just hate the organization right now. I've hated the organization ever since the whole thing with the assistant GM. Look at this interception, and then watch the stiff arm on Ryan. I mean, that just sums up like the last 2 years of his career. Just getting stiff armed after an interception. Ryan is just doing nothing. Frankie, you got to play right field. Frankie, you going to play right field? I don't think so. Anyone here actually play baseball? No. I haven't been paying attention. I've just been watching Top 10 with the most glare possible with the most glare possible in the background. Jake, okay, sorry. I'm sorry about the glare. Again, we're not a professional organization here. Let me try to, like, help. I guess there's no way to help the glare. So, I'm glad. This is the thing I like about the live stream. If you're not interested by me, you can watch TV in the back. You can watch the TV in the back, and you can enjoy all that. So I play shortstop and second base. Oh yeah, get me a Team Frankie shirt. It would just be me and my face on it. We'll sell like 2 copies. We'll sell like 2 shirts. It'll be a disaster. I play not that much shortstop anymore. I don't play. I played baseball when I was like 7, 8, but it was like t-ball, and I was average at it. So I don't think I ever played a position. I'd hate to be pitcher. Because if that ball goes straight at you, like, you're dead. You're dead. Gabe, you play disrespect the ladies. Wow, weak arm can barely hit 70 on the gun. Yeah, that was cool. But I hit 80s. I don't hit. I can hit like an underball. I can hit an underhanded 50s. I think I can. I haven't hit in so long, so I can hit it. I got the TV in the back. Worst glare is attached. Head in magic blast. I can nothing bad the man riding on a horse. Nice pitching is scary. I almost got. We had a better record than the Chiefs and Texans, but we still wild card stupid Pats. That's what we have to deal with. That's what every AFC East team has to deal with in this division for the last 20 years. That's what every AFC East team has to deal with. They deal with the Patriots, and you're going to end up with the wild card. So, are you a New York Jets fan? How hard can you throw? I honestly don't know. I haven't like tested it out in a while. Frankie hit 90 home runs a year. I hit 90 home runs a year when I was like 6, 7 years old. By the way, I'm so sick of seeing Stephen A on my TV. I'm so sick of watching Stephen A clown the Cowboys. I'm not a fan of the Cowboys either. Enough. I'm just sick of the whole, like, this isn't wrestling, Stephen A. Enough with the trolling of people. I don't like the Cowboys either, but, like, this chick's old already. Yeah, but I used to hit 90 home runs a year when I was. This has become like a reaction, and also this has become a reaction, and also me discussing my life. When I was like younger, we had a backyard, and the backyard went, and there, like right over our backyard was the neighbor's backyard. And so every I would go outside every day and just hit baseballs over the fence over and over and over again. I would hit like 20, 30 home runs a day. Now, again, it wasn't a very far. It was like a 20-foot backyard. The backyard was like very short. I mean, it would be easy to hit a home run over it. But yeah, we've done it. Are you a New York Jets fan? I talk about the Jets and the Giants the most. I would not like to say I'm a fan of either one of those teams, because I don't want to say I'm a fan of both, because that would make me sound really hypocritical. So I'm not. Frankie at 90 home runs a year, 60. I throw 70, 85. How can you throw? How do you bet you can get it up? Hard that you bet you can. Wow. Harder than you, better you can't get it up, jerk. Well, yeah, Gabe, you had that whole thing with this. Guys, just please apologize. I hate the dysfunction on this channel between you two. Let's not fight anymore, please. Yeah, so I can't throw harder than you, Gabe. You need Viagra. Dude, she's like 15 or like 16, 17. No, Viagra doesn't help you throw. It helps other things. It doesn't help you throw. Stop. Yeah, sorry. We've lost control yet again on this live stream. But actually, it's okay. When you lose control of things, that's actually good. But yeah, they're showing the Bills Cowboys highlights now. Oh, the Dallas turnovers were just killer. Can this team just please just? It's annoying because there's a lot of talent on this team, and they should have more than 2 playoff wins in this decade. 2! What a joke. And the 2 turnovers, the Bills had none. Dallas had 10 more first downs, had more yards. But, oh, what a joke. Gabe with the comment. I'm not going to repeat that, but Gabe with a great comment on those effects. Stop. We've lost. Yeah, we're nuts here. We've lost it. What's your favorite holiday? Christmas, probably. Although, Thanksgiving's pretty good. I like Easter. Valentine's Day is nice. St. Patrick's Day is okay. April Fool's Day I can't stand. Memorial Day, great. Celebrate our troops. 4th of July, American as it gets. Labor Day, pretty cool. Halloween, nice. Although I don't like to dress up. For years, I would just dress up as myself. Least favorite holiday, Arbor Day. Nothing against the trees. I don't understand the point of it. Dallas is supposed to be good. Yes, and they're not. That's Dallas for the last 10 years. Comment of the year, I'm a Christian boy. It's okay, I'm Catholic. I'm here because I have a crush on Frankie G. Gabe is ruining it for me. Yeah, I do not participate in sexual... what's happening here? What is happening? Again, Gabe, it's cool. Just let... Gabe, just leave this channel as terminated alone. But I don't talk and make fun of people or my religion. That's cool. I don't either. Can we leave? We've gotten onto religion and marriage. We're like a Trump comment away from this comment section just being a total disaster. Gabe Wears, I love. Wow. No one likes Bill Cosby. There are a section of people on the internet that support Bill Cosby, and I don't get it at all. It's like, dude, it's clear he was wrong. Also, John Brown, the quarterback. Yeah, it's weird. So yeah. Great job by the Bills today on that on the Josh Allen, on the John Brown, Devin Singletary touchdown. That was fantastic. The trick play, and right then you should have known Buffalo you should have known right then Buffalo was just going to dominate Dallas. You knew Dallas wasn't going to do anything. Dallas was going to disappoint yet again, just like they always do. And I have nothing against Dallas, but just 10 years of this, like, be better, Dallas, be better, play better. Okie dokie then. But Dallas, it's just 10 years of just completely underachieving. And now, again, you now have to compete with Philly. By the way, I'm 15, so back away, please. Fun fact, I was almost related to Tony Dorsett. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Tony Dorsett, the 99-yard run. That's a legendary play. So, that's cool. So, LOL. Gabe. Maybe Gabe is Bill Cosby. Stop. Oh, gosh. No, Gabe is not Bill Cosby. I don't think Bill Cosby has, wherever he is right now, I don't think he has internet access. Oh, I love the Phillies. Love the Phillies. That's a terrible Cosby impression, but whatever. Jello pudding. Whatever. I hope I'm not. Cosby was a good comic, and then he turned out to be a terrible person. The Cosby Show, very good show. It's available for like nothing right now on Amazon, I think. So you can check that out. It's a good show. If you can deal with the fact that the guy is a terrible person, good show. That's my recommendation. Frankie recommends. What is this here? So yeah, Dallas again with teams that are above 500. They're 0-5. They average 16 points a game. Their turnover differential is -9. Their points per game differential is -6. Dallas has been great against bad teams and terrible against good teams. And it's not going to get you anywhere. He would have been a grunkle like Stan in Gravity Falls. That's a good, can't wait for the media to react to the Dallas versus Buffalo game. I've already seen the media react, and it's mostly on Dallas. People are just like, all right, Buffalo's okay, but Dallas is garbage. Jason Garrett's getting fired, everything. Do you watch hockey? No. This chick thinks I'm trying to lose my V card, but... No, I don't think she's talking about that at all. I think she's just talking about me. I don't think she's talking about, that. Do you watch hockey or soccer? And again, I do not watch hockey or soccer. I watch soccer during the World Cup, and I only watch hockey when the Rangers and Devils are involved in the Stanley Cup. Other than that, I don't care. Gabe, I hate you. Frankie, I love you. Oh, thank you. Gabe, guys, again, stop fighting. This is too much. I can't take two of my friends fighting. It's just too much. Stan in Gravity Falls is a good one there. That's a good show. Gravity Falls, solid TV show, and Stan is fantastic on it. Gotta watch that on Disney Plus again. But yeah, hockey and soccer, not my... Again, it's baseball, it's basketball, it's football, it's college football, it's college basketball, it's golf, a little bit of NASCAR, but not too much. And is there one more? I feel like there's one more individual sport. Yeah, Olympics, World Cup. I feel like there's one more that I'm missing here. Cheers, Frankie. Love you. Don't be middle on my bills. I love watching two strangers in a live stream fighting for an hour. Love you, Frankie. No homo. Tiger Woods. Oh yeah, I love Tiger Woods. So, I'm Jake. I'm glad that you love strangers fighting in a live stream. I'm glad that intrigues you. Tiger Woods. Oh yeah, when I was younger, I used to love him, and then I had that period where I didn't like him anymore because I thought he was a terrible person. And then I was like, I was a little too hard on him. Welcome back. And look at now he won a Masters. I still don't think he's back, but I want to see him win more majors. But he's also really old. So at this point. He's not, like, old. He's just old for a golfer. So maybe he can pull up a couple majors here. Gabe, hop off my man. Oh, boy. Gosh. This is too much. Too craziness. Just craziness here. Mr. Blue Sky. I like that song. Mr. Blue Sky. I like Rory, but Rory had that moment. We've been trying to find the next Tiger, and we haven't. Rory was going to be the next Tiger. Jordan Spieth was going to be the next Tiger, and we haven't been able to find it. Yes, it entertained me. Cricket is probably the most boring sport. Yeah, nothing against cricket. It's just whatever. I don't understand it. What are the points going on? What's the point system? It makes no sense. It's weird. I'm sure people like it. I know there are people that like it. It just doesn't. I'm not being serious in case you did not pick that up. But I understand that. But in a comment section, it's hard to understand tone. So some people might take it differently about the whole. What tone and context and all that. So people might understand that. Again, Dallas has 5 turnovers and Dallas in the last 4 games, 5 turnovers, 4 missed field goals, 3 losses in 4 games. They are disastering. I do not believe in homosexuality. I get it, man. I'll see you out. Good, but that's my own opinion. Gabe, I think you're jealous, to be honest. Oh gosh, how they're fighting. It's crazy. If they're fighting over me, this is weird. But what is Dallas going to do? How is Dallas going to... Dallas, this is a big moment here. Your season's cratering. Your season is cratering. How are you going to turn it around? How are you going to get back? How are you going to find a way to get back into this? Are you just going to lay down again? Or are you going to rise up? Let's see. Because right now I have no clue. Right now I have no clue what they're going to do. They're probably going to crater. But there's a lot of talent on this team. It's just like with Philly. It's like, why are you better? That annoys me when I see talent and they're not working. It's like, why? You should be better than this. It's like you look at a movie. It's like you look at a movie and you look at the screenplay and you look at this and you go, this is a good movie. And then you watch it and you're like, this isn't good. How is this not good? Like, what is wrong with it? I found this channel trying to find salty Yankee fans at the Game 6 and I grew attached to this channel. I was looking for salty, bitter white men who just sit there and cry all the time, and I found this ball of anger. Thank you, man. You don't, because my Eagles about to dunk on them. Philly, it's weird. Can I be your stream girlfriend? I mean, I'm not interested. Whatever. You can attach any label you want. The most boring sport is my sister's high school. I have to sit in the car for 1 hour on the bench the whole time. Dude, you have a phone? You can't use a phone. Just be like, all right, I'll do this now. Like I'm never bored as long as I have my phone with me, right here. As long as I have my phone and don't ignore the iPod stuff, headphones. As long as I have my phone and as long as I have Wi-Fi, I don't know. Sorry about that, dude. So sorry. I'm sorry that you don't love it. Ford or Chevy? At Phillies, Ford or Chevy? I guess Chevy, but I really have no preference. Hopefully one day be actual. I mean, we don't know each other right now. So again, I don't want a Manti Te'o situation. That's all. I don't know what's happening. I don't know. I mean, love can come from the most unexpected places. There is never service. I'd say Tesla. Oh, okay. Oh boy. Chevy, my dude. Model X. Yeah, again, there's good cards out there. There are good cards out there. I have not bought one yet. Of course, because I don't want to drive. Maybe one day I'll buy it. It's like, I want a Corvette. That'd be the card, get Corvette or something like that. Tesla gay, not loud and... Oh, gosh. What is happening? What is happening? Looking for other stuff here. By the way, if you're new to this channel, if you haven't tuned out yet, if you're new to this channel, make sure you subscribe down below. Hit the notification bell. We have videos every day. Almost every day we'll have a college football video tomorrow and Saturday, and then we'll have the NFL videos on Sunday. But I want a moto. That's cool. Whatever. Again, cool. And there's a lot of cool cars out there for a lot of different people. So whatever you're interested in, go get it. But we will have Frankie. Why do you drive? What do you drive a Civic? No, I don't drive anything. Kawasaki, to be exact. Who's Manti Te'o? Ninja. Manti Te'o was this NFL college football player from Notre Dame, who a big part of his, it was 2012, and he was a college football player, and he was trying to win the Heisman Trophy. He was leading Notre Dame to a national championship game. They didn't win. But one of the stories was he talked about his girlfriend dying and how she was the most wonderful, sweetest thing, and she loved him, and he loved her. It was such a beautiful story. And then they did the research, and it turned out the girlfriend wasn't true. That they only communicated by, text and all that, and he never met her, and it turned out the girl was actually a dude. So I just hope that, I imagine you're all real people. I just hope that you're not, pranking me. I hope there's nobody, pranking me. I'm going to make this boy, think that there's this girl that really is in love with him when it's not, a 60-year-old person. I'm just worried. And it's not that I don't trust you people. It's just that there's always that doubt in the back of your mind. You always, with the internet, as long as you don't meet somebody, you're always worried. So that's all. It's just doubt. I just don't want to be punked. I don't want to look like a fool. And if I look like a fool, it's because I am a fool. But, Ninja, I'll pick the Tesla truck that Elon Musk broke. Elon Musk is weird. I don't know what to make of him. Okay, JK, that thing is trash. Oh yeah, that was funny. That channel is terminated. What's your favorite vehicle, Tesla or BMW? Yeah, I agree with you, Frankie. Thank you, Gabe. Thank you. Again, I love you guys. I just want to make sure I just want to make sure you're real people. I want to make sure you're not punking me. I imagine you're not. I mean, I have 1370. I have right now 1,370 subscribers. So I'm imagining that not all of them are fake. I'm imagining most of them are real people who really like me and really enjoy what this channel is going through. But yeah, I just want to be sure. I just want to be safe. That's all. I don't want to be 100% just worried about all that. Oh gosh. Oh man, the old Miss Manti Te'o, Notre Dame grad, go Irish. Now, if there are any Michigan fans in the chat, please don't hate on me for this. Michigan, Ohio State, Saturday night. Oh boy, can't wait for that. Or Saturday afternoon. That should be good. Ohio State wins. If Michigan can pull that off, Harbaugh keeps his job for at least 5 more years, and Ohio State loses out on a college football playoff spot. Will they do it? I don't know. Free TV, yeah. Free TV here on this channel. Anyone here actually in high school? Me, yeah. I'm imagining most of my audience is in high school. So, I mean, I was in high school a few years ago, too. There are people in my grade just turning 14. So, you're in 7th, 8th grade. That's a cool time. Enjoy high school. It's a crazy, crazy wild ride. I was homeschooled in high school, but I went to a small group. Frankie, what is your favorite high school memory? Well, I went to youth group. Go Buckeyes. Yeah, so good luck in that game on Saturday. So, I'm in night. So, yeah, I used to go to a youth group. That's the only way I did high school. Most of my high school memories were, me in my house. But I did go to a youth group every Friday night, and that's where I met most of my friends. And hopefully, if I get big enough, I'll try to get some of those, some of my youth group friends and high school friends, who are some of my closest friends in the world. I'll try to get them on the podcast or on the show, because I want you to meet them, because they're the nicest people, they're the best people in the world. I love them all dearly. So hopefully, I'll get them on the show if they're allowed, if they want to say yes. They might just think, oh, Frankie's a crazy person, and they'll say no. But hopefully, I'll get some of them on here, because I really want to get them on, because this is a fun thing. Talking to people, interacting with people, it's great. So, yeah, my favorite high school memory, boxing is confusing to me. I don't hate boxing. I mean, oh, yeah, we're watching the boxing here. Oh, it's UFC. Boxing isn't, I get it. Hockey's more confusing. I don't know what icing is. I don't know what offsides is. Boxing is at least like, I understand the whole, like, okay, punching and score. I get that. Favorite beverage, water, apple juice, and orange juice. Those are my top 3. Been drinking a lot of water lately, but I always drink water. Haven't gotten apple juice lately. Hopefully I will soon. But yeah, I only have to do 3 years undergrad once I graduate my high school. Oh, good for you. Yeah, favorite youth group memory. Favorite high school memory. Here's an interesting one. There was one time when I was like in a freshman, and a bunch of seniors stuffed me into a tube because at our church youth group thing there was like a tube, and they would just and like there were a bunch of tubes outside, and so they threw me into the tube and like cornered me, I think for fun, and one guy had a knife out. It was a really terrifying experience, and I screamed for 30 minutes. It was one of the most terrifying nights of my life. I'm surprised I lived out there. Just two shirtless dudes in a Pentagon punching each other. I mean, there's nothing better than that. No, I'm kidding. It's fun. It's fun. That's UFC, by the way. UFC's cool. I don't watch a lot of UFC, but it's stuff I've watched. It's like, oh, it's cool. So yeah, those are like, and other times just hanging out with friends, relaxing, laughing. Me making them uncomfortable, because I'm that kind of person. Not intentionally uncomfortable, just unintentionally, just being a loser. But so much for youth group, exactly. Trying to build each other up and then just tearing me down. It was funny. Looking back on it, it was really funny. At the time, though, it was a terrifying thing. Any hot? Not really. Not really. Hold on. I should clarify this. Attractive? Sure. Anybody that I was particularly attracted to? Not really, because I mostly looked at them. I looked at them as friends. I mostly looked at them as like, all right, I this girl I really like. She's nice, friend. I never wanted to like become boyfriend girlfriend with them. I was never really invested in that. I was only like, okay, only if I feel like she's the one. And I never felt like that. There were moments where I was like, oh, maybe, but then I was like, no. For the most part, I was like, no. So I'm happy that they're all my friends. And you don't want to have that person who you want to become their girlfriend, and it doesn't work out, and it ruins the friendship. So the only good Rocky Max is Rocky versus Drago. No. Rocky Creed, Rocky Creed 2, Rocky Clubber Lang 1, Rocky Clubber Lang 2, Rocky Drago, which is, again, an amazing fight. And then Rocky 5 didn't happen. And then Rocky 6, okay. Mint. Yeah. Rocky Drago is a great fight. Rocky 4 is my favorite Rocky. It is not the best Rocky, not by a long shot, but Rocky 4 is my favorite Rocky of all time. Chess boxing seems... Yeah, I've heard about that, chess boxing. That seems cool. Toughness and brain. That's cool. Creed 1 was pretty good. I don't think I've really gotten a chance to see Creed 2. I heard it was okay. With like Drago and Creed. Lots of inbreds in my school, so the hot buddies of White Islam. Again, wasn't really looking for a relationship at the time. And most of my friends really weren't either. There were a couple of relationships, but it wasn't something like you felt like you had to do it. I'm going to have to try to get some of my friends here on this channel. A lot of them are in college now, but maybe over the summer I'll try to introduce you to some of them. I didn't see Creed 2. Creed 1's a great movie. Ryan Coogler is a stud. Like, he's an amazing director. And Michael B. Jordan's awesome. I was sad in Black Panther 2. Spoilers, by the way, about Black Panther if you haven't seen it yet. If you're like one of the 3 people that haven't seen it yet. I was sadder in Black Panther when Michael B. Jordan died than when Black Panther died. Because I knew when Black Panther died, I knew he was coming back. When Michael B. Jordan died, I knew he wasn't coming back. So I was like, no! I wanted him back. He was such a great villain. He's fantastic. Again, Michael B. Jordan's great. Ryan Coogler is a star director. I can't wait to see what he does next. Every movie he's done has been great, whether it's The Fruitvale Station, I think that's how you pronounce it, Creed, and now Black Panther. He's an amazing director. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what he does in the next coming months and years to come. Yeah, he is fantastic. So we got 15 more minutes here, guys. If you have any more comments, you have any foul comments, anything else, please let me know here in the comments below. We should be talking about the Saints and the Falcons. I fell asleep during the movie. Which movie? Black Panther? Yeah, it's a good movie. It's really good. I'm sorry you didn't enjoy it. It's one of the best it's like top 5 superhero movie of all time. It's a sensational. So I just saw clips, probably because it was 2 minutes. It was 2 hours. It's 2 hours, but it does well. The pace is good. The acting's great. The CGI is awful, and the third act is but other than that, it's great. Oh, I think I got blocked again. Let's go. Got blocked again by her? Come on, dude. Where is this channel is terminated? Did she leave again? Because I mentioned Manti Te'o and she hasn't come back. I hope you're still here. This channel is terminated. Well, we are completely off topic. We were in this conversation now. It was very late. So yeah, again, it was a 2-hour movie, but yeah, it's good. Everything for the most part, it's a great movie. There's no main comment. We'll be completely off topic. No, there's no main comment. There's no. We've gone so wide open over the place. That's what happens sometimes, and I like that. I like the fact that we go a bunch of different places here. So again, I always enjoy that. Like we don't have to do every single thing that is. We can do a little bit of this. We can do a little bit of that. We can do do a little bit of any sort of craziness. So let's go back to Pats and Falcons. Yeah, New England. Pats Falcons Super Bowl 51. Great game. I wish I was doing YouTube then because I think I was Was I doing YouTube then in 2017? No, I wasn't. That Super Bowl was awesome. That Super Bowl was fantastic. 2-8. That Super Bowl was that was a great Super Bowl and one of the best I've ever seen. The comeback was fantastic. But yeah, Patriots are a great team. Still, even though their offense is really struggling right now, and Atlanta's done, and again they'll probably have to move on from Quinn. I think we've come to the realization on Quinn. He is what he is. Without Shanahan, he's not good. Yeah, when that happened 2 years ago, a great Super Bowl. That's a top 5. Again, that might be a top 5 Super Bowl of all time. That comeback, coming back down from 25, one of the truly great Super Bowls ever played. An absolute thrill to watch. So, Frankie, tell us about your first crush. I've told the story about my crushes, about my girlfriends and whatnot. I think I've told it. If I haven't told it already, and again, if you were coming here for Saints Falcons talk, I apologize because we've lost that. In 3rd grade, I had a crush on a girl. How do you feel about Atlanta switching to their old logo? The Falcons or the Braves or Hawks? Either one, fine. If they want to go retro, go ahead. Tell it. All right. So when I was in 3rd grade or 2nd grade, was it 2nd grade? No, I think it was 3rd grade. Yeah, 3rd grade. She was in 2nd. I had a crush on a girl named Lauren, and I don't know how it happened, but we were really nice. She was really nice and sweet. And we shared our first kiss. It was accidental, but it was a first kiss. Yeah, she was really nice, and she was a lesbian. So, yeah, that relationship didn't last long. And then she left that year, so I was heartbroken and crushed. And then I found out she was a lesbian, and I realized I dodged a bullet. Or maybe never mind, I'm not going to get into that. But I have a girlfriend. Good for you. Falcons. Yeah, Falcons changing their old logo, I have no problem with it. You do what you want to do. I have no problem with it at all. If they want to go do that, good for them. But yeah, and then we kissed 2 times. Cool. How did you know she was a lesbian? I found out years later. Oh, Frankie, she's a lesbian. I was like, wow, okay. Well, tell me, monkey, Lord, lucky. Yeah, good for him. Good for him. I hope he becomes the one. Wow, bro, single game over here. Hey, there's no shame in being single. There's no shame in dating. It's like as long as you're not a piece of garbage, it's okay. But yeah, and then in 4th grade, I had a crush on a girl, and I think I only had a crush on a girl in 4th grade because I really, really wanted to have a crush on somebody. And so in 4th grade, I had a crush on somebody, and it didn't go well. But whatever, it happened, and I moved on. I moved on with life. I didn't have a crush anymore. And in 6th grade, people thought single game over here. Jake, the fronting game is more fun. I do want to say one more story on that. So in 5th grade, I go to another school. I go to a private school, which is the school that became where I met all my friends. And people started a rumor that I had a crush on this girl and that she had a crush on me, in which neither one was true. And we spent the whole year having to live with the fact that we both thought we had crushes on each other, even though we didn't. And that girl ended up being a very nice girl, friend, so it's fine, but looking back on it, it's funny. I may have to get her on the show, too. Talk about our almost relationship. She dodged a bullet, I think. But, so yeah, my dating life has been rough. It's not been great. I shot my shot, but airballed it. Yeah, you're like John Starks in Game 7 in '94, where you're just missing every shot. It's okay, man. One of those days, that shot is going to go in. One of those days, you're going to hit a three-pointer, and it's going to go straight in. That's my goal is that I go for a full court shot, and it swishes. That's the goal. It's okay, Frankie. Yeah, it's okay. Don't worry. Again, I'm not complaining about it. One day, I have a feeling it will all work out. But for now, I've lived the days of my life doing a show with you guys and just show them your. No, I'm not even going to comment on that. And what do you need? If you need Viagra, is for older men. Viagra is for older men. I don't need it at this point in my life. Anyone else have a homecoming at the aquarium? No, I have a homecoming in my school every year. It's like a minor. It's like we have a homecoming at the school. So yeah, at an aquarium. Okay, that's fine. That's very interesting. That's a weird way for your school to do things, but yeah, there it is. Why an aquarium? Did you go to like a C school? Did you go to weird? So again, we got 10 more minutes here, guys. Please let me know what you guys have. Again, the schedule for the channel coming up Thursday night. One of these days will be curved, but now I'm shocked on the free throw line. Yeah, exactly. My school rented out the whole aquarium. Cool. It's like, oh look, it's the water. You gonna have like a dance there? It's weird. But so just want to talk about the schedule. By the way, earlier today, I don't know if you guys saw it, the buzzer beaters and game winners of the 2019 NBA season, Part 5 came out earlier today, so go check that out. Has the Zach LaVine buzzer beater, has a few other good shots from the season. A private school, okay, I figure so. So yeah, go check that out. The game winners, buzzer beaters, Part 5 that came out earlier on the channel today. If you haven't watched it yet, go check it out. It's one of the most popular things on my channel right now, so thank you guys for your help in getting that to grow. What else? Oh yeah, so tomorrow I have no live streams. We have a diver at the entrance. Cool. So we have no live stream tomorrow. We have no live stream on Saturday. We do have one on Sunday, though. We'll have the typical NFL recap. I'm not featured in that, but Chubby Monster is. Oh, cool. We have, no live. We have college football highlight videos coming tomorrow and Saturday. All day tomorrow, all day. I'm just short, so that ruins everything for me. Yeah, sorry about that, Gabe. Nothing wrong with being short, either. Like Tall Girl, like the Netflix movie, short dude. Oh, by the way, I do not like that Tall Girl movie. Like, is that really a thing where people, like, make fun of you for being tall? It's like, whatever. It's like, it's such a little thing to make fun of somebody over. By the way, if that girl really wants to show everybody, again, I'm talking about that Netflix movie, Tall Girl. I don't know if anyone saw it, but if that girl really wants to get back at everybody, you know what she should do? She should go on the women's basketball team and average 25 and 15, which is what she would do. She'd be dominant. I'm 5'11". Man, that's cool, man. I feel like that's an inch away. That's an inch, 2 inches away. But that's still cool. That's still cool. But I've all decided what will be the features, but I'm short. Again, you have everything. Hopefully somebody will take a chance. I think you got to take chances. You're like 5'8", 5'9". I have no idea how high I am. I should know this. I have no idea because I don't pay attention to that. I just live every day and I have no idea how tall I am, and I'm okay with that. So what was it? Oh yeah, so no college football highlight videos tomorrow and Saturday. A lot of college football tomorrow and Saturday, so go check those videos out. Again, just highlight videos, no montage, no live streams. And then Sunday, we will have real basketball. Ooh, rough. I mean, I hope you have like at least a jumper or something like that. But again, you'll find something, man. You'll find a talent. So no college football. So yeah, Sunday. So again, college football videos tomorrow and Saturday. Sunday, we'll have the every touchdown video once again. We'll have the NFL Week 13 recap. So go check that out. I'm a solid 5'5". That's all right, man. It's okay. Be proud of it. And then we'll have the recap video. Still growing though. That's it. Yeah, you're just a kid who's 4. Each day you grow some more. It's Caillou. I know you're not 4. And yeah, so we'll have a bunch of videos on Sunday. Also, guys, should tell you if you're new to this channel, at least I'm great at baseball. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Gotta have that. Gotta have at least one sport we're good at. I do also want to tell you guys about a video project I'm currently working on. In about 5 weeks, get ready for the every touchdown from the 2019 season video. Coming up in 5 weeks, coming out on Sunday. I don't know what the day will be. Give me a second here. So coming up, and last year one of my most popular videos was the every touchdown from the 2018 NFL season video. It's one of my most popular videos. Almost everyone loved it. It was a great video. And so on Monday, it's not on Sunday. On Monday, December 30th, we will have the every touchdown from the 2019 NFL season video. It will come out Monday morning, so you can watch every touchdown, every single one from this past NFL season. So go check that out on that day. So that's what I'm working on right now. Again, the NBA buzzer beaters videos. I can't watch the full stream, man. I'm hanging out with my girlfriend. I'll see you next stream. No problem. It's all godly. Take your time. Live your life. I will see you again on Sunday. So go check that out. So thank you, man. But yeah, that's what I'm working on right now. The college football highlight videos tomorrow and Saturday. The every touchdown video Sunday, along with the NFL Week 13 recap, which will be after the Sunday night game of Patriots and Texans. That is the Sunday night game, right? Patriots Texans. I think that is. Let me double check. Patriots Texans. Yeah. So after Patriots Texans on Sunday night, we'll have the reaction video here. We'll have the recap, and then we'll have the every touchdown video as well. And then Monday we'll have a live reaction to after Vikings and Seahawks. So and then we'll have anything else that we throw our way. So that is the schedule coming up. Oh, JK. Happy Thanksgiving. Thank you, Trevor. Dude, we're ending in 5 minutes. It's all godly. Thank you guys so much. So yeah, 5 more minutes, you guys. If you got any final comments, any final questions, let me know. I should get back to this game here. I've not talked about the games in like 30 minutes. Lions-Bears was Trubisky was fine. Trubisky was really good for himself. Best game he's had, but neither team's going anywhere. Cowboys-Bills. Bills, again, with another solid performance, and they continue to elevate themselves, continue to say, all right, here we are, we're for real. Dallas is in a complete train wreck right now, and it's only getting worse for them, and we'll see how it plays out and what's going to happen with Jason Garrett. And the Saints won, not a pretty win, but they clinched the NFC South, and now we'll see how they are next week against San Francisco, which is going to be a big game. Good night, Frankie. Thank you, Jake. Happy Thanksgiving. Thank you, Chubby. Boom. That's right, Gabe. So, yeah, thank you guys again so much. And again, I hope you all had a wonderful Thanksgiving. And we have 3-4 more minutes. So, again, any more final comments, please let me know. I'm trying to think, was there anything else that happened today? Had the Egg Bowl between Mississippi State and Ole Miss. So that was nice. I don't know who won that. Mississippi State wins, so congratulations. And Jerry Jones says he's sticking with Jason Garrett. What did Jason Garrett do that makes you look at Jerry? What has Jason Garrett done that makes Jerry Jones love him so much? What? It's 10 years of nothing. What has he done? At some point, you just got to say this guy's not good. When does that come? Who do you think wins the NFC East? 49ers. No, I'm sorry. He was talking about something else. Who I think wins the NFC East? Who do I go with? I guess I'll go Philly. It doesn't matter. Both teams stink. Both teams stink. Someone has to win this. I guess I'll give the edge to Philly, but I'm not right now. Do not peg me on that. I'm not confident about that selection at all. Two bad teams. So I'm not feeling confident about this game at all. It's going to be a rough one. So it's going to be a rough season here coming up for both teams. But whatever. It's going to be rough coming up here. So Dallas is 6-6. If Philly wins this game on Sunday, I forget who they're playing. Again, it doesn't matter. They're playing Miami. So if they win that, they're tied for the NFC East. Whoop-de-doo. The division's garbage. Oh, gosh. Someone win. Someone win this terrible division. Somebody do well in this division, please. Sup, man. Sup, Rennie. One final thing. LOL. Okay, peace. Thank you, Chubby. Again, if you guys have any final comments here, let me know. I'm thankful for you guys for a great year. We've really elevated our channel. We started off this year. We had less than 200 subscribers. We now have almost 1,400. We've really got. Let's go Eagles! All right, good luck, man, Gabe. So we've really elevated this channel over the last year. So thank you guys again for your contributions. It's been a lot of fun, a lot of success, and the best is yet to come for this channel. So hopefully, again, the goal hopefully will be to start a podcast here very soon about this channel. We're still a ways away, but hopefully a podcast will be soon. I'm hoping around maybe like the 10,000 subscriber mark. Hopefully we'll get there. Ben Revere, almost forgot. Yeah, Ben Revere, the legendary Hall of Famer, Ben Revere. Ben Revere going to be a first ballot Hall of Famer. Just look out for him. Do I have anything else to say? Do I have anything else to add? I don't really think there's anything really to. This is just shout me out, Chubby Monster 98. Oh yeah, I shot Gabe, Palandro, Rennie Rayo, all you guys. Thank you guys again as always for watching these videos. It's a lot of fun. Every week we do them. It's great, and hopefully you'll keep watching and start your own Discord. That will come soon as well. I don't know what I'm going to put on my Discord, but hopefully, And you guys can, keep watching these videos, and keep the word up. Got to get Ben Revere on the podcast once you're popular. I don't think I'm going to get Ben Revere. I think it's going to be mostly friends and hopefully famous YouTubers. Hopefully that's the goal. But for now, we'll see. Don't block me for this question, but what's your opinion on soccer? I would never block you. Rennie. I only care in the World Cup. Other than that, we stink in the USA, so it doesn't matter. And make sure I'm in the chat. I'll always make sure you guys are in the chat. Always. You guys are always welcome here in the chat every single week. So we have 1 minute to go. Thank you guys again. Last questions here. Final wrap things up. Thank you guys again for watching. This has been a great year. Happy Thanksgiving to all of you guys. Wishing you all the best here. Hope you had a wonderful day. Enjoy Black Friday tomorrow. USA's pretty good at other things, not at soccer. Ben Revere, I'm his biggest fan, done. You know that. In women's, USA's pretty good in women's. Yeah, the women's is great. Men's not so great. Women are getting controversial take. Women are getting paid less than the men. Give me a break. That's a joke. Women are way better right now. I mean, maybe we'll see. Obviously, they can't make much with the advertising, but the women should get paid more. Come on, guys, and they're working on that. So good. Lakers have been great. Big win yesterday against New Orleans. I didn't do a live reaction to that, but that was a great win against New Orleans. Coming back there late. LeBron and Anthony Davis, man, this team is revitalized after the disaster this team was a few months ago. The way they've come back has been spectacular, and so I don't know who played today. I wasn't watching any of the NBA, and there won't be an NBA live stream until I guess there'll be an NBA live stream on Tuesday. So check that out. I guess no one played today. So the Lakers tomorrow. Do the Lakers play tomorrow? I'd imagine the Lakers would play tomorrow. Lakers play the Wizards. That should be a win, probably. All right. Well, I will catch you later. Peace. Thank you, Gabe. Lakers, Rockets next, and the Clippers. Yeah. Rockets are good. Rockets are really solid again as usual. Houston is a fun team. Even though Harden and Westbrook can be annoying. The Nets, they've been playing well even with all the injuries. Matt Ryan got bullies. Matt Ryan was just pummeled today by the Saints defensive line. The offensive line cannot hold him up. And he's not long for. I don't know how long his contract is. It doesn't matter. Atlanta's going nowhere fast. And the Clippers are a great team. Kawhi, Paul George. Again, they got a deep team. They're going to be solid here for the rest of the year. All right. I think that's it. Unless you guys have final comments, final questions. Thank you guys again for watching. Did you hear about the 4-point line? No, 4-point line. Let me look this up. I've heard them talk about that for years, but it never goes anywhere. I know about the NBA changes that they're trying to do with all this other stuff. 4-point line. I haven't heard anything about it. So Googling 4-point line, it looks like there's nothing. And if they do it, fine. I'm cool with 2 and 3. I don't know if we need a 4. Yeah, Matt Ryan got bullied. NBA is about to do that. No, the NBA might do other stuff. The NBA is probably going to have an in-season tournament, which I don't like. The play-in tournament I don't like, and shorten the schedule, which I do like. And they're also going to have what's the other thing? They shorten the schedule. There's one more thing. There's one more change that they made. Reseed the conference finals. Yeah, I'm not really interested in that too. I like East-West. So the NBA, they're trying to make some changes, and I appreciate that. I just don't think it's going anywhere. All right, so I guess that's it. Looks like that's it for now. Thank you guys again, as always, for watching. Enjoy this. If you're new to this channel, you like what you see, make sure you subscribe down below. Have a wonderful. I hope you guys had a happy Thanksgiving. Milwaukee's great too. Giannis is just the most amazing star right now in the NBA, probably MVP. So So again, tomorrow college football highlights, Saturday college football highlights, and then Sunday we'll be back with a live reaction after Patriots Texans and the every touchdown video. So a lot of stuff to look forward to here on this channel. A lot of great stuff, and thanks to you guys. It's possible because of you, because you guys keep watching this channel. So happy Thanksgiving. Good luck tomorrow on Black Friday. Don't get killed, and I will see you guys again. In the flesh, I will see you guys again Sunday night after Patriots Texans. Have a happy Thanksgiving, guys. Take care, and God bless.